Hello, everyone, and welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper Emeritus, and last time, we had a Rescue the Hydro Technician VIP mission, because that's half of our missions at this point. And our, I think, penultimate main mission of the game went critical. Let me go ahead. Verge is the one that I'm unlikely to be using. Let's go ahead and do humanitarian aid. I have a feeling, this is pure gut instinct, nothing more. I have a feeling that once we do this, and the assumedly final mission unlocks, like maybe that's the penultimate, and then the one after that is the final. I feel like all of this going to 5 is absolutely possible. So let's go ahead and start humanitarian aid back up. Or you know what, how about reduce city anarchy by 3? That could also be helpful, so sure. There's a solid chance that that's useless, actually. Okay. Illyrium, don't care. Humanitarian aid, likely to be at least a little bit helpful, but a little bit difficult to tell this far out. 1 free field team, eh. Next item from the scavenger market is free. Could be helpful, but realistically not really. City anarchy by 3, if it has its max usefulness, is incredibly valuable. We haven't had anarchy in so long, and it would take so much time for it to actually build. You know what? Actually, yeah. We can only get 3, or we can only get 5 anarchy in the time it will take to do this. So -3 anarchy actually really, I don't think is worth. Star Initiative could be good because we have the 2 that we're still training up. I think that at this point I kind of give up on training them, though, because either they're going to promote or they're not. I kind of need to not focus on it. So at that point, humanitarian aid is actually the best, because it's likely to at least have a little bit of impact, even if it's not full value. Let's go ahead. Up. Armory. Come on, click. Loadout. Make items available. You have endless brevity. You know what? Enhanced pistol. Blue blood. Take endless brevity so that you have fanfire and face off. I completely mixed up how that worked before and then just never fixed it. That's more how I wanted to build him. Okay, we want the stock for you. Probably want the superiors. Scope, laser sight, expanded mag, autoloader. Let's go scope, so you have a good, you can see well, you have good aim. Immune to all environmental stuff. Take ceasefire for now. God, I forgot how much stuff I have here. Is blue screen. Yes, blue screen is available. Because I can still lightning hands blue screen and then use normal shot. I want a modal. I don't think I normally modal, do I? I think that works. Like, my default combo was to put that on Godmother, but I think it works this way, too. Run and gun versus rapid fire. You know what? I like run and gun on you. Fear expanded because you have ventilate. Let's go superior laser, maybe? So you just have the crit chance? I don't rely on crits on you, but I don't really know what else to give there. 30 dodge, yeah, sure. Target analyzer, just to have it. You know, especially if I'm giving her run and gun, relocation disc, and then caustic rounds, maybe. Acid, I like a bit better. I'm not sure what the actual like damage difference is between acid and caustic, but was it acid ammo? That's poison. Okay, look for rounds. Tracer rounds, dragon rounds. Trank rounds. Caustic rounds. Okay, caustic rounds is what I meant. That should be everyone kitted out, but I can check that in a moment. -1 unrest and 115 intel. 115 credits. For all units have increased HP. Sorcerers and acolytes are present, but not codexes. Huh. Is there anything I can do about that? Nope, you're both assigned and these can't do anything. Just to check. Nope. Nope. Okay. Go. Okay. Well, glad I checked that. Lonely Herald. Running gun? Yes. Okay, you all have full items at least. Let's see. Hazmat, Mock, Flux, Disorientation, Stun, Mind Shield, immune to stuff like Stun and Disorientation. Cool. Turncoat Grenade I do use. Med Patch I haven't really used, but for longer encounters is where I am likely to use it. Door is the only breach option, huh? Oh, right, because yours is up here. Because that effectively gives us 2 Gremlin charges, because we use one for the Hollow, one for the Gremlin. Target Analyzer. Ceasefire. Ceasefire for Breaching Charge. No, the card is what I wanted, not the Breaching Charge. Doesn't say locked door. I'm gonna trust it that I don't need a key card then, because I like having the Ceasefire for, like, the second encounter, then Target Analyzer, Hollow Targeting, Gremlin thing for the third encounter. Okay. Let's go. Operation Warlock missed. Boop, boop.
The Progeny cracked into an old Advent tech vault and took a case of... We still don't know what they took, but they hold up in these apartments.
Everything we impound goes into tech vaults, right?
Roger. City Archives is checking the inventory. Shouldn't be long.
Last unit will be rooted for 1 round. First unit is guaranteed to land their shot. 3 and 3. Safe. With you. Rooted for 1 round. Your mobility is less important. Don't really have a lot of reasoning here. Just kind of splitting up my damage a bit.
Breaching in!
Breaching!
Okay, we've got 2 alert. Let's take out some of the Brute's HP first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is enough for an assault rifle to get the kill. Especially if that does acid, which I'm not sure it does. Not enough. Go ahead with that because it's guaranteed, and that's really hard to. That's a really hard shot to get otherwise. Okay, 76, 67, 96, 25. Go for the crit. Hi, Archon. Oh. Kinda wish I'd taken out that resonant then. Okay, clear the common area, prevent the Progeny from escaping with the Archon controller collars. Archon is currently running. It could kinetic shield. Acolyte Thrall, Archon Codex. Ooh. You go at the very end. I don't think it's worth. You.
Glanced off the armor.
Shred. still on blue. You don't have reflex, though. I know that. Shield cell.
Popping and blocking.
Shoot there. Time to weather a storm. Charge up.
I should have hit.
Find a way to make return fire actually useful, possibly. Okay, that's fair.
Still on my feet.
Chaining Jolt works. That could get a kill on both of them, actually. Only see one. Yeah, that's a weird angle. I don't think I can get that. Oh, you're rooted, duh. One permission. In that case, grenade there so that Chaining Jolt gets the kill on both of them.
Plasma out.
Chain you.
Jolting the target.
You got him.
That's one of the few times where a first turn root actually did kind of screw me. Yeah, time for your bullshit. Go there. Shoot you.
Hostile down.
Because I do not like your ability to summon codexes.
Reloading.
Hi.
Out of ammo.
I can fix that.
Back in action.
I am very scared about the range of that explosion. So let's go here.
I need a better angle.
Okay, both these are 1 per. Lance hits both. We're currently on yellow, so I think we only have 1 shot, so let's go ahead and just do this. I don't think that hits my buddy. Good.
I'll take it.
Any chance that explosion kills you? Okay. Both running. You may or may not die, I can't quite tell. I could shield self, but let's go ahead and move. So that nothing has like a really obvious free shot on us. Not quite dead yet. Soul fire on you, unfortunately.
I'm okay. I'm still up.
Please stay there.
Not even
Thank
close.
you for missing. Aw. I wanted to see what would happen if he got caught in the explosion. Oh well.
Dropped my target.
And you.
Thanks for the breathing room.
Okay, Codex. Have your turn. Cool. Yeah, I think just shoot and then deal with the consequences is my best action here. clone. Then we shoot. And we move, because we can't do much else. Hey, not your turn. And go.
Target down. Don't see movement.
Maximum charge for Cherub, I believe. Cool. Encounter 1 of 3. Not flawless, but solid.
A new word from City Archives. The stolen items were from their restricted psionics collection.
Once again, they took forbidden tech I'm not allowed to touch.
What is going on up here? Like a sectoid spouse and what looks like Viper email presenting spouse and their pet cat. Huh. First unit will have their weapon disabled. Blue blood. Last unit does +3 damage. Godmother. Last unit gets +1 armor. Cherub, I guess. Ceasefire? Sure. In fact, oh, last unit. Because if we could use the hollow here, we could use combat scanner next time. +3 damage on Patchwork is actually solid, so sure. Hollow. Okay. Ooh, fair number of enemies, too. Okay.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Breach! Breach!
We're not at full health. A charged bash would be solid here, actually. I don't want to use
Grenade
supercharge. On that. 1 health remaining isn't great, but 43% isn't good either, so go ahead. As I have found, killing the Resonant is a very good idea. +3 damage, I think. That's a really solid amount of damage, actually. Sure. Yes. $74. Try for it. I think that's enough. Oh, hi, Codex. That's a fair bit of enemies right there. Is that the hostage or the hostage taker? It doesn't have a health bar. Okay, do you normally have reflex? I don't think I kitted you out with reflex this time. In that case, that's among the better things I could do, I think. Like, this where it hits 2 is also good, but I'm worried that's the hostage. I'm just really not sure. So, shooting at 2 enemies at once, go ahead. Clone. Of course. Looks like you hit all of us. It's so tempting. You can hit 4. Let's go ahead and serial now to make this easier. Two.
I got the hostile.
Oh, glad I did it that way then. 3. I can shoot you or the explosives. I think you're the better option. realistically... you know, we got enough time for the Archon goes that we could realistically. Start with reload, because we were out of ammo.
Gonna reload.
I don't think we take damage from this square.
I'm out.
Not for long, you ain't. Reload, go ahead.
Good to go.
Turncoat. Can I hit all three? Can't quite hit all three. Let's at least hit you two then, because the Acolyte is the only one... Or, sorry, not the Acolyte. The Acolyte. The Archon is the only one that's running, so it being Berserk might actually help us.
Grenade out.
Good. Not the best, but good. Okay, so I could do that against the Archon. Is it worth it? The Cherub who can come up here and charge bash, I hope. Godmother is there and has her weapon disabled. So she'd walk up, reload, and then need to shoot from there. Cannot phase lance both of them. For a mission this late in the game, I feel like saving Fanfire is a good idea, because doing 3 shots against a single target is possibly going to save us. Go for Deadeye for the extra damage. Good.
Still got it.
Charge bash you and try to also block the path a little bit. I don't think that actually makes that much of a difference, but it's, I hope, helpful.
Thought I had it.
Cover me while I reload.
I don't know if that 100% is... I don't know what the 100% is because of, actually. You know, this is on cooldown. Let's reload.
Reloaded.
I mean, it's on cooldown as in it's not a one-time use kind of thing. Run and gun.
Clearing a path.
Run up here. That way you're not in the explosion. 92, go. I think it might have fallen out of the world.
Reloading.
Okay, it doesn't explode. Okay, Cherub's only at 1 charge for supercharge, but I feel like... Why are we still going? Oh, there we go.
Okay. The vault is missing Archon command collars. And yes, that's as bad as it sounds.
Oh, man. Alert the director. She'll have to deal with the blowback.
Okay, so supercharge is going to be less ungodly powerful and more just a solid upgrade. We have Modal Inducer, we have Team Up, we have Fanfire, and Face Off. We do not have Serial. Okay. Will Stun, 7 on both of these. Last unit is rooted. Last unit automatically activates Overwatch. And we want you on a 3rd slot so that you can use your Gremlin holo targeting. And I think it was you. Yeah, you on a 2nd slot. That way we can use your target analyzer. Metapatch I'm not going to be using. Ceasefire I could use. Over the crit chance? You know, probably, yeah, over the crit chance. In which case, you, not enough charges. Or that. Target analyzer. Combat scanner. You through here. And you can't use your metapatch, but whatever. You'll be rooted for a turn, you enter Overwatch, all 3 of the shots from these 3 will then stun. 7 enemies from both entrances, probably like 10 total or something. quite possibly a phase 2, but that might be for the following mission.
Stay behind me.
Don't bunch up.
Grenade out.
You know what? Acolyte, Phalanx, go. To get the higher charge. Alpha Strike, Brute, go. Brute. Oh, you're stunned, duh. Go. Do not want to kill you because you're stunned. Do not want to kill you because... Actually, yeah, we can damage you because you'll still do a thing and hit Cherub, but then you can die very easily, so sure. The crit just killed him, didn't it? Yeah. Oh well.
They're bolting. Don't let them escape with those cases.
Okay. Supercharge totally ends the turn, doesn't it? No, it just uses one action. So supercharge now.
Target's painted.
Lightning Hands. We have Face Off. We're on yellow. We're on yellow. Lightning Hands you. Should still be our turn. Good. Mortal Inducer. Blue Blood. Six or 7 shots. Face Off. Start with the Codex in case it clones during the attack.
Just lucky, I guess.
Probably should have looked at the timeline, actually.
Good work, I guess.
You are
Just lucky, I
disgustingly good.
Don't let it go to your head.
What the hell, Blue Blood? Sure. 5 remaining. Oh yeah, don't let another 5 enemies escape. Prevent them from escaping. Clear the common area. I'm just gonna do this and then kill the Codex. Maybe there are follow-up spawns.
Target down.
I can't move.
Reloaded.
No, Blue Blood is just an absolute monster, especially with Cherub Supercharge. Cool. Great. Seriously, that was what, like 6 kills right there? I think you shot at like 6, so that's probably 5 kills. He has like 60% crit by default or whatever. Okay. Command collar secured. I'm not clear to know how Archon command collars work, but I've read about their side effects. According to the archives, they effectively lobotomize the Archon while instilling a passive, endless rage. And the Progeny actually wanted to deploy these in the city. -1 unrest in the Fringe, 115 credits, 70 credits from hostage rescue, Fringe down to 0. From the archives, from Crimes of the Elders. All of the species that suffered at the hands of the Elders, of all the blah, none were treated as poorly as the creatures we now call Archons. Locked in a psionic cage within artificial shells, these creatures were kept in a perpetual state of psyche-destroying pain, a pain that only lessened when they performed actions that suited their Advent masters. You can't call something that abhorrent conditioning. It was cruelty bordering on hatred.
Outstanding. City 31's Archons are no longer in danger of Progeny domination.
The Progeny are atop the tallest building in Old Town. Okay, I think we found them. From there, they have a view of the entire city. They're assembling a strange device up there. This must be their end game.
Heads up, the city council is calling an emergency session. Confidence in 3-1 PD is at an all-time low. You can blame the Progeny for that. I think we're all right, but if there's any blowback, I'll let you know.
Okay. That is it for the mission, though. And that's the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff here a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day. And I hope to see you in the next one, where we will... Honestly, is it a situation...
The Progeny are atop the tallest building in Old Town. From there, they have a view of the entire city. They're assembling a strange device up there. This must be their endgame.
Okay, so it's active, but not required. We are on situation. I might just do this next time. Like, it might not go critical immediately, but I might just do it to finish it, because, like, what other benefits are we going to get? Like, what more training? What more power-ups? We have 1,200 credits! Anyway, that's to figure out next time. See you then. Bye.